the camera back where I can do this. Okay. You'll see, obviously, two cans here. You pull the bottom can out, like this. And this is the can that you're going to put your water or cooking material in, which you're cooking. This is the stove. It comes in two parts. The top part you take out and turn over, and it can actually, well, there's an interior can in here. This top part can actually clamp down because it's a lid that's made for this. This is a paint can, a 1-quart paint can. So what we're going to do is leave this part off until we get our fire started. I did a burn test yesterday. Here's just some little shreds of bark and leaves going in. And yesterday's burn test, I dropped some twigs in on top of my little cotton ball, and the twigs put out the cotton ball. So today we're trying to put in a few twigs in the bottom of the can, and then we'll drop the cotton ball in on top of the twigs to get them burning. The first thing you need to do, sorry, I'm having some challenges here, is take the cotton ball and dip it in Vaseline. This will give you a lovely little fire starter. Okay, now the cotton ball has just been rubbed through the Vaseline a couple of times. Now I'm going to attempt to get this lit and drop it into the can. It's kind of windy out today. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, light the cotton ball. And drop it in the can. And there it is. Okay, you can see the trees blowing pretty good up here. It's definitely kind of a breezy day, but our pot is going pretty well. And as that burns, it's catching the little twigs on fire. So I'm going to add a few more little twigs. Hopefully I won't put everything out again today. There we go. And I have now finished off my pile of little bitty twigs. This is the end of those, and then I'll move to the medium-sized twigs. I'm going to get these burning nicely first. Yesterday we did real well. Yesterday I didn't have the top portion of the stove finished, so that's what I'm trying to do now, is to do a test with the top on to see if that functions properly. And going to take some of the medium-sized twigs now, get them ready to go in. My fire's kind of all burning on one side of the can where I dropped the cotton ball, but it will spread out a bit. You see that we are getting just a little bit of black smoke, which isn't going to be seen from a distance at all. There's a few more twigs, and we're burning pretty good now. Pretty soon it'll kick into the gasifier mode, and you'll be able to see the little jets shooting out from the sides of the top can. Or at least we did yesterday. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of that action now. Not sure how well you can see it. I don't want to put my camera right over the fire. But the top holes in the can, now there's a really big wind gust, but you notice that our fire is still going just fine. Bottom of this can is a piece that's used to support the cooking can. And there are that sucker's hot. There are little slots in this little bitty top can here that the support fits down into. Slide it on again. There we go. And then you see I have a little hole in the side here that makes it possible to drop more fuel into the stove while it's burning. Now we're going to take our can and add 3 cups of water. Oh, 3. You see it was, well, trust me, it was 3 cups. And that pours into our cooking can. And then set the cooking can on top of the little